So when I was a little girl, about 5 or 6 years old, went to the store with my mom, and we were looking for some buttons for my dad's suit. And I wanted to pick out the buttons, but Mom wanted the buttons. So she picked out hers and I picked out mine, but I stuck mine in my pocket. We left and got in the car. Mom saw what I did, and she's like, Shannon, what's in your pocket? I was like, nothing. What? She said, I know you took something you shouldn't have took. Well, of course, I'm gonna lie to cover it up. I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't take anything. And she knew better, of course. And so I had to fess up. We had to return them, take them back. I got caught in my lie.
You know, there are lies and then there is the truth. But have you noticed that it's not always easy to tell the difference between those two? For example, during the past few weeks, the CDC keeps repeating to make sure you are getting your information from a reliable source, because sometimes it's difficult to tell the difference between truth and lies. I mean, even Facebook has started to automatically put fact checks at the bottom of articles that people aren't sure if they are actually true. Okay, be honest. Have you ever read a fake news headline and totally thought it was real? It's okay, I have too. It's not always easy to tell the difference between the truth and a lie. But Jesus seemed to think knowing the truth was pretty important. In John 14:6, Jesus made a pretty bold claim about what is true. He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Now that's a pretty controversial statement, and we'll get into why a little bit later. But here's what I find so interesting about the way Jesus talks about the truth. Jesus didn't give us a textbook filled with all the right answers for us to memorize. He gave us himself, and he invited us to get to know him. So according to Jesus, truth is a person. So who is Jesus? Jesus is truth.